I already made a video about this, about Corbyn supporting Palestine and Hamas, but now it appears that the entirety of the UK left support Palestine and Hamas. Hamas is a terrorist organisation which this very minute is gunning down innocent men and women and children in the streets of Gaza purely because a book says so. But yet the UK Labour Party, on a conference on Saturday, said that it supported Hamas, had t-shirts and other things being sold with the slogan Free Palestine, in marches in Manchester and Birmingham. There were Free Palestine marches where literal people marched in support of a terrorist organisation and labelled it a resistance. They had the nerve to label Hamas resistance. Give me a joke. Hamas, at this very moment, is butchering men and women, killing innocents, at no comprehension or no second thought. They're just gunning them down like animals. They're doing some of the most barbaric and sickening stuff we've ever seen, yet the UK Labour Party does not even acknowledge these things are happening. And if they do acknowledge that the Hamas are terrorists, they say these innocents deserve it. The UK police have been seen dancing with Hamas terrorists, or dancing with people who support Hamas. The same UK police who did not stop Islamic rape gangs in Rotherham, in numerous other cities. This, of course, has all happened before. In 2018, 2017, 2016, when ISIS was literally inside the UK, when it had buried itself deep within the British Muslim community, and when it was radicalising young British Muslims into joining ISIS and flying to Syria, the UK Labour Party refused to acknowledge that any of this was happening, or that ISIS, had been welcomed into the Islamic community within Britain, showing that ISIS and Islam are the exact same thing, or that the ISIS, did what they did, massacre, loot, torture, rape, based on the Quran, as it says so, to do so, and they were just following the example of Muhammad. The UK Labour Party refused this and pushed the bullshit narrative that Islam is a religion of peace. And I think they'll do the same. We'll see the same happening. I bet that when I go to college on Tuesday, there'll be fucking Palestine flags everywhere, supporting a terrorist organisation. Is it any wonder why ISIS and other terrorist organisations have managed to intrude and come into the UK to radicalise people to then join them? These lefty wankers, these privileged idiots, have no idea what it will be like under Sharia law. Because it is, I have to admit, it is funny to see gay rights activists and trans rights activists, as I said in my last video, to be, supporting a terrorist organisation just because it's the current thing. Yeah, but that'll be the next, current thing. Oh, Free Palestine, blah, blah, blah. But it is very funny to see gay rights activists and trans rights activists and the alphabet people supporting Hamas, because Hamas is an Islamic jihadist organisation, and if they got their way, gay people will be thrown from buildings. But to them, they're the resistance, and I'm the resistance. The UK Labour Party must not be allowed to win any election after this stunt, because we clearly know who they support, and that is terrorists. If they are even allowed to get in Parliament and win, then we're all fucked. We're all fucked. Expect daily terrorist attacks. from terrorist groups. Expect entire regions of the UK under Sharia control. Expect the worst. Expect fucking beheadings and gay people chucked off of roofs. That is what is going to happen, because the UK Labour Party is 100% in support of Islamic terrorism.